Our next comedian started recently. He's very new. He's very good. Please give it up for Milan, everybody. Come on.
So my whole name is Milan Golovic, which I know 100% sounds like I'm a Serbian criminal, but in fact I'm not Serbian. I'm just criminally depressed. Actually, I'm from Hungary. Any Hungarians in the audience? Okay, guys. So did you get the thing when you are like abroad? Everyone asks you like, "Oh, you're Hungarian. You're hungry all the time, right?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not hungry all the time, but I used to be, because growing up I was morbidly obese. So I was so fat that I was basically cosplaying Jabba the Hutt 24/7 from Star Wars. And my doctors were really concerned about me living past 25, but now I'm 30. So who is laughing now, Doc? Probably he, because I'm dead inside. So whatever. I recently visited the US. It was really nice. Everyone was super cool. I've been to New York. Anyone been to New York? It's pretty weird because going on the streets, people just start to talk to you left and right. Like in Budapest, if someone starts to talk to you, it can only mean two things. You're either being harassed by a hobo, or you are the hobo doing the harassment. And either case is good. So last time I was in New York, I decided to dye my hair blonde, because it's fine. No, it's not blonde anymore, but it used to be. So I went on Google and I looked for a place that, like, a barber shop. It had 4.9 reviews on Google. I started to head there straight. I was like expecting like vibes from, like Eddie Murphy movies where like all of the Afro-American guys having fun, everything. I got there, it was actually the Borat movie, because a bunch of guys from Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, whatever, were doing haircuts like on an assembly line. So I was like, hey, and then the first thing I hit the language barrier, because I started out like, hi, I just want to die. And he was like, no, die here, go home, die at home, police come, no good. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I just want you to help me die. No help, die, go home, die at home, no good. And then I realized that my guy didn't understand the word die with a Y in the middle and die as an I in the middle. I mean, I'm depressed but not suicidal, so it was pretty weird. Anyways, as a last resort, I took out my phone, I showed a picture of Zayn Malik when he was blonde, and the guy was like, oh, color! And he'd take out my phone and run away. I was like, that's pretty weird, but I'm sure that he's not stealing my phone. But then I had a second thought of, I've seen a bunch of reviews on Google that says it was a steal. So yeah, I don't know. He came back eventually, but I was concerned because he brought back like this home like hair coloring kit, and he was just doing some magic shit in the back, and he was like, yes, very professional, no worries. I'm like, okay guys, I'm not worried that much. And basically he put the stuff on my head, and then I don't wanna like upsell it, but it looked like the orange from Fidesz. And then, looking into the mirror, like the first time ever in my life, I thought that I want to die, but now with an I in the middle. So did you guys know that like the US has an alien crisis? I don't know if you like watch the news, like, and I'm not talking about the ones coming from Mexico and Venezuela taking over the jobs, like actually the green ones from space. I mean, they probably just want to move there and get the green card because they already matched it in color, I guess. Anyone believes in aliens, or like just raise your hands. Like I fucking believe it. Like my only problem is like nobody gives a fuck. Like we know that like possibly the aliens are real, and we are like, yeah, it's okay. And I kind of understand, because like for me, like my life sucks. Like I have around $100 left for the whole month after I pay for my rent, my credit card, my OnlyFans subscriptions, and then from that $100 I have to like still buy groceries and like have fun. So basically E.T. could like move next door, I wouldn't give a flying fuck, unless he can spot me some cash until the end of the month. Thank you so much.